Hello, my name is David Langford. I'm Director of Athletics here at the Metropolitan Campus at Fairleigh Dickinson University, and this is the February update for our webcast. We were very pleased to learn that 43 of our fall student athletes were named to the All-NEC Conference academic team. These are student athletes who played on men's and women's cross country, men's and women's soccer, and volleyball. It's the highest number of student athletes that we've had in our fall sports to earn this honor, so we're very excited. It comes on the heels of us learning that we had the best academic semester that we've had in the fall in our history, where our 240 student athletes earned a combined grade point average of 3.24. It beats the previous semester, fall semester, which was 3.21. So it's a little bit of an improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. We're in the midst of concluding the winter sports season, and just for those of you who aren't keeping track, the winter sports are men's basketball, women's basketball, men's women's indoor track, fencing, and bowling. And we'll start with the bowling team, who's coming off of its second consecutive win this past weekend down at Delaware, and we're expecting that the National 10 Pins Coaches Association poll will be released this week. In the previous poll released in November, we were in third place in the country. We expect to be moving up to either first or second place based on our recent performances. Both the men's and women's track teams competed at the Northeast Conference Championships last weekend. We had our pole vaulter, Mr. Cameron Walker, win the pole vault with a school record vault, and Megan Patterson on the women's side won the 800 meters. And so those are the highlights from that championship. The fencing team been depleted by injuries, but there are a lot of young people stepping up to the plate, and we've had two people that did really well the last 2 weekends of fencing, and we have an outside shot for one of our fencers to qualify for the National Women's Fencing Association Championship Tournament. Our women's basketball team competes Saturday and Monday for a spot in the Northeast Conference Tournament. They've been playing very well. They've already earned 14 wins this season, so we're very proud and pleased with their performances. Several of those players have been recognized by the conference in Player of the Week honors or Rookie of the Week honors. Our men's basketball team has been struggling. It's been a very difficult season for them, but the bright spot is the team is playing hard game in and game out. They're giving a really good effort, and the young people are getting lots of really good experience. We're really pleased with the progress they've made, particularly the last couple of weeks. Spring promises to be a very exciting conclusion to the academic year. It's the busiest time of the year for our program, in that, again, we have men's and women's tennis, men's and women's golf, men's and women's track and field, baseball, and softball all in season. I guess that the big highlight for the spring is the baseball field is under construction, and we anticipate that probably somewhere between the 12th and 15th of March, we're going to be playing on a brand new field. It'll be a field turf field with new dugouts and potentially new bleachers. We're putting in conduit so that eventually we can put up lights, and we're working on a deal to put in a new scoreboard. It's a state-of-the-art field turf facility, which will give us the opportunity to play pretty much year-round, something that we've not been able to do. The softball team looks much improved. Coach has done a great job of recruiting really good softball athletes from around the country. We have student athletes from the West Coast and the interior of the country, and we think that they're going to improve their fortunes in a very tough Northeast Conference. Track and field will continue to develop. We anticipate that the people that did well at conference will be, again, positioned to do well outdoors, and there are a couple of the sprinters and a couple of mid-distance runners who we think have the potential to continue improvement and become finalists in the conference. Men's golf and women's golf, again, are improved. The women's team is 3-time defending Northeast Conference championships. They're looking for a four-peat. We have three seniors on the team who want to go out with 4 rings, and so they're looking forward to that part of the season. Our men's golf team looks much improved. They were very competitive in the fall, had some really good finishes, and look like they're going to be in contention for a conference championship as well. And then back to baseball, with a new field, there's a new energy in the program. The young people are excited. We've got some veteran arms on the pitching staff, and with a brand new coach, we think that, again, we're going to be in position to make some noise. I'm not sure that they're quite tournament ready, but I think they're going to scare some folks this year. We have worked really hard as a coaching staff and as student athletes to provide the campus community with a high quality athletic program. We have the finest coaching staff that I've had a chance to work with in my more than 30 years as an athletic administrator. Our coaches understand that job number one is to bring in student athletes who know that academics come first, and our record in that regard is second to none. On the field, we see continuing improvement. The coaches work daily to improve the quality of their practices so they can challenge the athletes to be the best that they can be. And our student athletes, I can't say enough about them. The way that they accept the challenges that we put in front of them, to work hard, to learn how to work smart, to keep their academics foremost in their minds, and do what they can to improve the visibility of the campus community. So, again, we're very proud of all their efforts, and we think that we have an athletic department that the campus community can be very proud of.